Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. What is poppin'? What's going on? Oh, that is hot. Now, Pisces, how are you doing? How are you doing this lovely morning? I'm telling you, Pisces, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all going through all this paperwork and things that you got to get to do and, get you all frustrated because there's so much to do and sometimes we need the help to get things done. I've been through that, been through it. It puts a hold on a lot of stuff that you got, okay? Maybe your money or bank or things that you got to do. This is frustrated, but it's going to be okay. And guess what, Pisces? This is the crazy part. I don't know about you, but I know about me. And one thing I do know is when I don't stop until I get shit right. And I don't put nothing on the back burner. No. I make sure things get done. And I get it done when it happens. I don't sit there and prolong things. No. I get that shit done. I don't care what it is. A bill, whatever it is, I get it done. Don't sit there and feel like you can't get something done because you need people's help. You better keep doing it and doing it and doing it till you get it. And I mean in anything. If you got a call somewhere and you get different people, keep calling. Eventually you will get somebody that's going to help you. Trust me when I'm telling you that because I just went through it since September the 21st. Okay? All this craziness. But thank God I kept going and going and going. I got everything done. Because they was like, you need lawyers involved in all this and that. And I don't like everybody putting their hands on my business. And then, I need to know everything at all times what's going on. You got too many hands in your paperwork. You need to know. You need to learn how to do things. I'm sending a shout out, Lisa Robinson. I love you to death. But, you need to start doing things on your own and controlling your own life and stop sitting there feeling sorry for yourself and have everybody like having you like a little puppy over what you own, what is yours, and just love yourself and do the right thing for you. I see nothing but love and I love you, but I can't have shadows around me that don't make moves on their own. I don't like to be pulled back, all right? And when I help people, I help you to the point that I feel like you don't want to do nothing or you don't want to help yourself, so I just cut you off. I can't deal with it. That's too much for me. And I got a lot of people that I work with, but when I feel like you ain't doing the right thing for you, and then you want to, I can't do it. So, my allergies are going crazy, but I want to say, I hope you're doing better. I hope that you're controlling everything in your life, and take control over your life, and because if you let other people control your life, and you can do something about it, but you don't want to do nothing about it because you're feeling sorry for yourself, I don't know what to tell you. I don't let people control me. I don't care what it is. And I don't care what I got to cut off, what hurts, or what I feel. It's not that hurtful to me. But what I want to say, we are in the season of Scorpio. With the season of Scorpio, there is a lot of painful endings. And a lot of endings that you don't want to let go of. All right? And a lot of endings that, a lot of sacrifice. And with these endings come a whole new day. All right? And I tell y'all this all the time. When you go, before someone passes, and this is in real life, but this, I just, setting an example. You go through the situation of taking care of somebody, And if you one of those people that take care of a family member, mother, whatever, and you've been doing it for years, God bless you. If you one of them people that, like me, that went through a death real quick with my sister, and watching her in the hospital, taking her last breath, going through the procedure that God, that you go through in the process of passing over. Watching the nurses give her morphine when they should have been giving it to us because we was the one in pain. We was the one that was mourning, till she took her last breath, right? And then came the craziness. The craziness is when the paperwork comes and you always got somebody in the family that wants to control shit and tell you all the good things about the person, but when they was alive, it wasn't like that, okay? But for some reason, they become a celebrity, and the person that's dead is the one that's dead, and then the person that's alive, eyes on me, okay? And then that person feels like, you need to be there for me. The person passed away, you need to be there for me. You didn't call me, you didn't check on me, all this stupid shit. And baby, do I know. I know that so well. Went through it with my mother. Went through it with my sister. And girl, I still have my niece telling me that, my brother didn't call her the whole time my sister was dead. You alive. Baby, you got a husband, you got kids, you are alive. Nobody should be calling. Your man is at home with you. Your man is the one. It's all good. You good. You alive. You good. You breathing. You good. But she went on and on. So death is something. And death comes in many ways and transformation. And it's where you are at in your life. And everybody's going through something. All right? Everybody. Every day somebody get diagnosed with an illness. Every day somebody is going through a separation. Every day somebody finding out somebody cheating on them or did something. We go through things. But it's when you can sit and you breathing and you looking at the day, you are alive. And things will get better. All right, nothing stays the same. That's why the wheel moves, time moves. Well, it goes around. Nothing in life is perfect. Nothing in life is meant to stay forever. Nothing. Yesterday I went to visit my mom, my sister, my dad. Cemetery. I never know when I'm going to go. It's not a plan. It tells me to go and I go. It's always when I'm driving, it says go. I get there. When I get there, I speak to everybody. Everyone. Before I even see my mom, my sister. I speak to all the souls. As soon as I come into that gate, I speak to the universe. But Art Michael's there. So I get to my mom. Well, actually, it wasn't my mom first. It was this lady. Her name is Miss Michelle. So as I was standing there looking at her, I said, I wonder if her husband and this other person on top of us is related, because he didn't tell me before, because, I'm talking about a human, because his wife passed. I said, because they got the same exact flowers. The same arrangements. And when I talked to him last, he just said it was his wife. So I was like, that's kind of weird, right? So I looked up, and when I looked up, the moon was there. The moon was there. When I went around the corner to see my mom, the sun was like so freaking bright. I said, oh, the sun and the moon. So I made a video on TikTok. And me saying that is saying that everything cannot be hidden, and it will be exposed. And everything you've been through, you're going to see in the light. Everything for who people are. And the major transformation is definitely painful. It's a painful situation. And it's a lot of sacrifice. And remember, and I'm going to say this to you. It takes 9 months to carry a child. And in the midst of carrying a child, it is so, it's the first moment where you want your stomach to grow, and then it becomes very uncomfortable and painful and all this. And having the birth of a child, if you have natural birth, it's the, oh my God, the most painfulest situation. But when that baby come out, you're happy. If you have a cesarean, it's different than having natural birth. Very different. Okay, because somebody's helping you have this baby, taking it out of you. But when you have natural birth, oh, you feeling that. Somebody tell me they got cesarean. I mean, oh, you got cesarean, okay. All right. But somebody tell me they had natural birth, that's some real shit. Okay? Real shit. The difference is when you have cesarean, you get staples or whatever. You got to stretch your body back. And when you have natural birth, the baby comes out, your womb, you know, you don't have stitches. You might have 1 or 2, but not like cesarean, okay? So it's painful both ways. But the birth of pulling that baby out, pushing that's some painful stuff. But to make a long story short, you're going through a major transformation, Pisces, and it is what it is. All right. I want to say that Raleigh, Jacqueline, I send you a text at the bottom of your Queens. It has something else. I'm not sure whether to send it to Queens, but this is yours. It's about to go out. I'll send you a text. I hope that you can text me back. Everybody's order's been out, and I send everybody tracking so you can track it. And Pisces, life is about to change, and I'm gonna say it again. It's not easy. You've been through a lot. You may think a lot of things is over, but it's not. It's a but you definitely coming in because it's Scorpio season. Scorpio season. And let me tell you, it ain't not like a Scorpio because they lay back quiet and sneaky as fuck. And they will take sides. They ain't the kind of people, oh, yeah, no, they sneaky. They like to take sides. They try to control people. And, you know, they give us, but the way that they are is not good. And let me tell you, I know I had one. If you don't put your foot down with a Scorpio, you will be dragged. It's like they'll numb your ass. And one thing for sure, I love you to death, but you can't never control me. I'm not the one, I'm not the mother that lets kids control them. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not to be controlled by nobody. I had it came out of me. I will allow you to control me. It would never happen. Ever. Okay? I wear my crown and I wear it very well. So Pisces, if you want them parents that you let your kids control you, it's a problem. If you want them parents to let the kids talk to you any kind of way, there's a problem. Okay, no kid should be able to control somebody, especially a mother. If you want them mothers that got kids living with you and they kids and everybody, and they want to run your house, you got a problem, honey. That don't happen in my house, honey. I don't care who it is. You gotta go. I need a peace of mind, and I'm not gonna have somebody controlling me. Let me tell you something. I always ask God, let me go. Let me go before I gotta live with my son. Cause I don't never want to live with him ever. And I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to ever live with him. Ever. Cause I know how he is. All right. All right, and so it is what it is. I love you to death, but it's just things that I would not allow. And one of them is for you to talk to me any kind of way, or think you're gonna control me, or take sides. I don't play. I don't care who it is. I don't care if I'm in a relationship and somebody want to take sides. Say where you at. Don't come my way. I don't do no 3 parties. I don't mess with people's husband, boyfriends, none of that. Leave me alone. Leave me out of that. You're not going to ever win when you with a person that controls you and want their cake and eat it too. It would never work for you. And you need to understand everything that you put into that, you need to put into yourself. All the focus you put into wanting somebody that has somebody or somebody that want to control you, put the focus on yourself. And I guarantee you'll be happier. All right? So if anybody go to my webpage and wants a private reading, you can get it today or the next day. All right? I don't hold to nobody's reading or your money. I don't play that. If this is my black magic spell breaker candle. It's usually made in white. Mine is made in black because you know I don't play that. I wear black. You ain't coming in all that. Not into my spirit. Not into who I know. I don't give you that. Okay? So, also, a shout out to Felicia. I hope you're okay. But I don't like to bother people. So, I hope you're okay. All right? Cool like that. The black magic spellbreaker candle, it is to break anything and everything off of you. I don't care what it is. Whether you coming in the house with other people's energy, whether they don't like you, envy, jealous of you, of anything, your hair, the way you are, the way you speak, your platform, your house, your car, whatever it is, your clothes. You know, just you as an individual. If you want to, you know, if you over here messing with other people, man, and these people wishing you your downfall, yeah, you need to, because Pisces ain't not like a Pisces on y'all pieces of work. Not all of y'all, but most of the ones I know, they something else. I don't do that shit. I claim my own. Okay? Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture. Your health candle is everything. Everything that you want to manifest. And you see this baby, it is juicy. Right? Ready to be burned. The love yourself candle is like I do. Can't nobody love me like me. And I love myself to death. I'm just over doing it. Okay? The justice candles for any legal matter that you got, that you facing, that's what that's for. Palo Santo and stage, honey, stage your house. Burn all that stuff that comes in from anywhere. I don't care if it's the milk lady. I don't care if it's the milkman. I don't care if it's the mail lady, UPS, your job, your grocery, you know, your friend, who you seeing, who you mess with, your husband, your whoever. That right there is what it is. Herbs in the bath, honey. Herbs in the bath is all kinds of herbs for you to take it bath with, and there's some for money, some for separation, love, whatever you want. The red brick dust is what I swear by. Put it on your doorways, around your house, whatever. If you don't have a house, put it in front of your doors, even inside your house. The walnut is where everybody in the world needs to work on is themselves, because nobody is perfect. Oils come in oil form and dry form, and these oils come from many, many reasons. Okay? Check it out. Stones and crystals play a major part in your body. My evil eye, which I don't play with, I always have it on me. Yes, I do. I wear it to work. I wear it to sleep. I never take it off. Ever. Jonah Art necklace, ride and die with me. Yes, it is. Art Michael, Jonah Art, Lisa Ramos. We ride on them horses, baby. We ride, yeah. All right. My spiritual detox salt bath, baby. When I tell you this is good for your breathing, for your heart, for all kinds of things in your body. Okay. Definitely start looking at things, not only how the doctor tell you to do things, but start really learning and getting a book about herbs and studying what you need to do. Study killing yourself, popping pills and pills and pills. And it's for one thing, but it ruins another thing in you, right? They treating you for this, but that same pill is destroying another side of you in your body. So it's things that we got to take, but you need to learn how to learn about herbs and the way you eat. You know, things like that. I mean, exercise don't mean run around. Exercise, you can sit in the chair and move your feet, you know, move your hands, you know, shake your body. Shake your body. All right? Exercise, honey. Learn how to eat, drink a lot of water. All right, get your sleep on. All right, so here we go. All right, Pisces, and I'm going to do this as fast as I can. But here we go. Tell me what I need to see. Ooh, wait a minute. This is a lot going on here. We ain't doing all that. All right, here we go. Jonah or Art Michael, tell me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to see and tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to see and tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to see. The Page of Wands. Look at this. Fire, 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 fire everywhere. The leaves of red, orange, yellow, which is now. A new path. New creativity. Something new, something young. Okay, maybe a child, maybe something that you starting, moving forward with. Maybe you completing something to go into this and you want to take action into what it is that you're going to be doing. All right. Someone wants to complete a project. Someone wants to, you know, it's something finished and someone want to start something new. It's, you know, you're taking action. The Two of Swords and the Justice. The Two of Swords and the Justice, and both of them are in air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra. So somebody is looking to me like they probably completing something or letting go of something to come into you with something new, taking action towards you. But this person is making a major decision. Should they do it? All right. What are they completing? What is being done with? All right. That I need to move forward to Pisces, but I need to really think this out. I don't, you know, I want to take action, but I need to think it. You know, is it because when I leave, is it going to be something involving court? Is it something being, if I leave, is it going to bring a court matter? Is it going to involve court, legal matter? You know I need to complete something. I know I need to leave something. That's what I want to do. I want to come into something here with this or do something with coming into something totally new. But this is not as easy to do. I got to make sure it's right because it's got a lot of legal matters to it. It's got to be balance. Is, you know, the truth of being honest, being fair. All right. Somebody here is really thinking about what they're going to do. Somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody's tied up to a lot of things, but they want to move forward. But this is hard because somebody's standing firm in their spot. Very firm. All right. When I mean firm, firm. All right. The truth, something is going to be told. Something is going to come out. All right. Something is saying to move on. But it's a lot of sacrifice to move on from this. Somebody may not. They want to leave something. They want to start something, but it's got, leaving this behind is not as easy as somebody think it is. All right. Tell me more. Ooh, the world. It's like something here needs to be completed. All right. Something here needs to be done before someone can take action. But whatever they're doing is going to be hard on. It's not easy to do this. It's not easy. Or maybe somebody's going to court for a child, or okay, maybe a child's involved. But maybe it's somebody, but whatever it is, Pisces, to me it's like someone wants to start something new, but is a but. All right, it's like I want to start something new. I want to come into something new, but something has to be done with before something can move forward to opening these doors. But in order to open up these doors, it's somebody in their head over a decision needs to be made that it will have it's like it's whatever that's going to be made before this can happen. It's going to be a decision by court or justice or the truth or being honest. All right. If someone here, so this decision is major. All right. Very, very major. It's somebody that got it. They want to come in, but they got to finish something off, and it keeps showing the world. So the world shows up here, and it also with that page, because before the page is a 10, which means a completion, and then comes the page, and then comes the knights, and then comes the king, the queen, and the king. But patience doing this, a lot of knowledge. All right, it's like telling you, I don't know if you gotta do paperwork, doing court to have everything, and it can also mean that you coming into something new. But it's a lot going on, right? A lot going on, a lot of paperwork. But when all this is done, you get what you want. It's like you're moving forward. You're coming out of it, right? Yes, I know that's right. At the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords, which means with that world, with that movement, because it's right on the world, you move into a calmer place. So wherever it was that had you, well, oh my God, had you there, justice, the truth, being honest, being fair, seeing things to be fair. I mean, how am I going to do this? It's got to be right. When is this going to be? When is this decision going to come through? When am I going to get approved? When am I going to get this decision? What is this decision that you're waiting on? What is it? Because it shows the world, which is a movement going on. But when it's all done and over, when you get there, you're going to be in a better place. All right? You're going to start seeing things differently. And maybe you travel and you're going somewhere where you never been, or you moving, or you leaving something behind that was hard for you to leave behind. But when you get to where you're going, or when you leave where it's no longer there, right? When you get over this, it's like at first you got a cold and you feel like, oh, then you start getting dizzy because you get the symptoms, and then you got go to doctors and get better. And then you start feeling better. You start being yourself again, right? That's what this whatever it is that there's somebody's going through is going to be. After you go through this major making a decision, whether it's you or them, to be true, to be honest, to be fair, to be heard. Because it's like I'm here and I'm being judged. So let's see what the outcome's going to be. But whatever the outcome's going to be, it's going to go on your behalf. And you're going to go to a better place. All right, whatever it is, you're going to be feeling a lot better than what you've been feeling. All right, and I'm here to tell you, Pisces, I went through some, and I ain't talking about no relationship. I ain't talking about that shit. You know, I'm talking about my business. You know, when you run a business, it's not as easy as people think. That's why when people, oh, she read tarots and she got a witch store. Don't play with me because you don't know what I do. You don't know this shit ain't easy. All right? You don't know what I deal with. You have no clue. You know, people want to, judge me. You ain't judging me. I'm living my life. Okay? And what I do is not easy. Let me see you have all of these. Let me see you talk to dead people. Let me see you go through what I go through. All right? Let me see you do it. Let me see it drain you. All right? It's not easy. Like, you know what? People don't understand that this is serious work. I travels. I do things for a living. Okay? I just don't have a regular job. The Page of Wands, you get the Nine of Pentacles. This is going to make you some money, baby. All right, I'm going to say it again. It was a completion here. And it said with this completion, once you leave and you go through everything you've been through, it's like building something, doing stuff, right? Then you get to this new path. You learn from something, then you come into something brand new. It's like a child, but then you grow and you start making your money, right? It's like you self-made. It's like you start fresh. You went through everything, but then that door, you said, I'm going through that door. And I don't care how much you try to tear my legs up still for me. How much you try to take my ideas, whatever you do. I mean, I don't care if you take whatever you want. My son, the person I don't care. All right? But I will rebuild myself. And let me tell you, it ain't no coming back when I do that. Tell me more about this Two of Swords and this Justice. The King of Pentacles, baby. Somebody's doing a lot of growing up. Whatever decision that you have to make, that you have to battle in court, or be heard, or bring justice, or be equally, or be right, or whatever it is, the truth is the truth. And let me tell you something, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. All right? You might be dealing with somebody young. Somebody did a lot of growing up, going to court. Somebody, it took a lot for this person to go to court to get this, to get this money, to make this right. Right? It's like, shit, whatever paperwork I went through is worth it because it's my damn money. It's my money I'm fighting for. What the fuck? Shit, you ain't gonna hold my money. It's my money. You want my information, you holding my, that's crazy. All right? But that taught me a lesson. My mother always said, never put your eggs in one basket. That means put your money in different accounts, in different federal banks, Navy banks, different banks, honey, because these regular banks, they work for the government. Okay? I mean, it's something here that it's about your money, it's about your growth, it's about your business. And boy, this was a lot going on. This is stressful. Maybe you got to take people to court for money, or maybe you fight a court matter, whatever it is, but you're going to come out, honey, big time, because it shows the power that you have in you. And maybe you got somebody that's going to help you. They already got money. All right? The Wheel of Fortune with moving forward with the Six of Swords. The page, honey, counting your money. Look at that, baby. It's about your money. Whatever was tied up with your money, baby, you making that shit flow. The Nine of Cups. The money, the happiness, the ladybug. Shit. It's a lot of growing up here. It's a lot of new beginnings. And somebody at the bottom of the deck is going to be feeling that being left out in the damn cold. All right? Somebody going to feel it. If somebody don't make shit right, somebody going to be out. All right? Because, Pisces, your world is coming together. And somebody, whoever's playing games or whoever played games is being left out. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish it not even on people in my life, not even on my son. I wish him the best. I wish the man that I considered somebody that I was truly in love with. But we tried. Well, I tried and tried for years, and it didn't work. You know what I mean? It didn't work. I don't need to be in no revolving doors. All right, this ain't no revolving door. Not my house, not my heart. And but I love. I always will love. All right, but that don't mean that. I mean, shit. It is what it is. Somebody gonna feel this. Somebody gonna feel it, Pisces. Somebody gonna feel this here because whatever it is, it's all new. And you're going to be coming into something brand new, but somebody going to see you with a brand new boo, and they ain't going to like it because, honey, you moving on. You cutting somebody off. And whoever you going to meet is going to be put together. Ain't no bullshit. Whatever. I don't care if it's in a partner or business, whatever it is, you meeting the right people, but you have to make a major decision to be truth and bring the truth out. The truth is out. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles with the new start. Oh my God, full of love. Lord. A Cups, this is like the universe is saying, baby, whatever it is coming to you, whatever new and whatever thing that you had to complete and whatever it was that self-made, you can do this. It's putting a lot of love into it. I put a lot of love into Pisces Studio. I put a lot of love into going to work. I put a lot of love into anything I put my foot in. Because when I love, I love. I don't love half. I don't know how somebody can say they love you, but they don't. Because either you do or you don't. Either you put all what you do into what you do or you don't. Okay? It ain't no, I'm over here loving this, but I gotta love this. And no, that's too much. Somebody need to know what it is, because when you come all in. All right? And one thing I'm going to say to y'all, I will always say this. Whoever think Pisces is all what they say about Pisces side, they're lying to you. Pisces not the one for you to play with. By the time Pisces get down with you and you think you play Pisces, you better wake up. You better wake up. Because you don't want what Pisces already had for you. And you thinking, oh, no. Oh, yes. And remember one thing, Pisces carry all y'all. Every one of y'all. And can't nobody do it like a Pisces. So what I'm trying to tell you, you play, you ain't gonna like what you're gonna get. Because everything you thought that you was doing and the Pisces would never do to you, they did it. Okay, tell me more. They doing it, baby. You lying. Look at this. They ain't the ones. Honey, your whole new life is about to change. Pisces. You are going to meet somebody that's going to be good, that's going to be there for you, that you can call, that is going to love you, that's going to appreciate you, that's going to respect you. All right? Not like what you had. No, what you get is new. And what you had is going to see you get the new. Ooh-wee. Right? And they're going to feel like they've been left out, baby. Right? A lot of support. A lot of support. A lot of support. A lot of love here. Somebody is going to be out of this picture. All right? Look at that, Pisces. Drinking out of your cup. You saying shit. And it's, look, she got the same color dress right here. So you watching everything, Pisces. You seeing who is there for you. Look how serious you are. Look at that shit. You serious as hell. You not playing. Do you understand you not playing? It's like you sitting here watching everything. Like who's real, who's not. Like who's toasting for me and who's not. Like who's jealous and envy of what is popping off for me. Because there's somebody here that ain't going to be part of your get down. And they going to feel like they've been left out the cold. Because what God has for you, can't nobody take from you. This is saying you are getting everything you want with a plus. And the man that's coming in your life or a woman that's coming in your life is going to be good to you and for you. So the best thing is when you can get to that side that you need to be in, because where you're at is hard going through a transformation. It's hard because you're mourning, you love, and you think that you will never be over this person or never get over a situation, right? Because remember, you crowned the person to be that important in your life. You put the crown on their head, all right? You put the crown. So now is the fact that you are not even looking at them as that crown anymore and you moving on to something else. Let me tell you, I'm going to say it one more time. If you think, cross-watching, that you play with a Pisces and you got over a Pisces, you need to know one thing. Pisces always have a spare tire. Always carries a spare tire. Always has, that trunk with that pack where it's clothes and shoes in case something. Pisces always prepare. Always prepare. We're not unprepared. We always prepare. That's why people think they can get over on us, but they're not. Because we always have spare tires. We always have that extra bag in the car. We always keep an extra whatever it is, just in case. All right? But the surprise is on you, cross-watcher, of what Pisces is coming for you. And guess what? Somebody's going to be very unhappy to see you happy as fuck. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.